My husband gets upset with me every time I ask why he hasn't done a simple adult task. I, F, 22, and my husband, M, 22, had been married for almost 3 years. When we first started living together, he had an incredibly grueling job. His hours were insane and he only had weekends and national holidays off, for the most part. So naturally, I did a lot of the housework as well as kept a job during the week. I had no problem doing both because I understood that his job was very mentally draining. I did the laundry, cooked meals, did the dishes, cleaned the house, etc. We recently moved back to our hometown and he got a different job, similar hours but it's easier on him. There's not as much mental strain. I got a new job too, but this time I work more hours and the job is considerably more draining both mentally and physically. He knows this. I've complained about how tired I am every day because of it. But I notice that he does even less around the house than he did before. For instance, laundry. Just this morning before he left for work he asked if I could do the laundry since he had nothing clean for work. Even though I had been working doubles the whole weekend and he did nothing. He had all this time off to take care of any laundry he needed done and he didn't do it. So I asked him, why didn't you do your laundry over the weekend? Notice how I said your, because any time he would do laundry, it was only his own. He never washes any of my things, but I wash his without a second thought. He got defensive and brushed it off, then accused me of interrogating him. I simply asked what he meant, considering I only asked him a simple question, why didn't you do it over the weekend? He said he was just telling me how he felt but it just seemed like he was getting defensive and didn't think it was a big deal that he can't even handle doing his own laundry. But he's perfectly comfortable with expecting me to do it? I tried setting boundaries after we moved back. Telling him that keeping the house in order was going to be joint effort from now on, and he agreed but has yet to put in any effort at all. I'm constantly picking up after him like a child. Are all men like this? I never hear of a man having to deal with this from his wife. I thought my husband knew better, I thought he cared more. It's starting to get on my nerves. It's getting to the point where I don't even want to be intimate with him anymore because all I can see when I look at him is a man-child that's incapable of taking care of himself, let alone me. I can't tell if it's weaponized incompetence or just plain incompetence. What do I do?